The silence that finally broke my brother's streak of stealing every single ounce of my family's attention. My brother Caleb is the human equivalent of a megaphone. Ever since we were kids, if I breathed, he needed an oxygen tank. When I made the middle school baseball team, he suddenly had scouts looking at him for soccer. When I got my first car, a beat-up sedan, he convinced my parents he needed a brand new truck for safety. He doesn't just want the spotlight, he wants to own the electricity bill. Last year, my wife and I finally hit the milestone. We bought our first house, a beautiful 3-bedroom Craftsman in a quiet suburb. My hands were shaking when I signed the papers. Old me would have blasted it on the family group chat within seconds. But then, I remembered my college graduation, where Caleb accidentally proposed to his girlfriend right before they called my name for my diploma. So, I stayed silent. For 6 months, I played the part. When we had Sunday dinners at my parents' place, I complained about our cramped apartment and the noisy neighbors. Caleb would smirk, leaning back in his chair, talking for 40 minutes about his big real estate plays and how he was this close to buying a mansion. He had no idea. The payoff happened during 4th of July. The whole extended family was at the lake house. Caleb was mid-story, telling Aunt Linda about a boat he might buy, when my wife walked in, carrying a tray of cupcakes. The frosting didn't say Happy 4th. It said, housewarming party at our new place next Saturday. The table went dead quiet. My dad squinted at the cake. Wait, new place? Ben? What is this? I just took a slow, deliberate sip of my beer. Oh yeah, we closed back in January. Didn't want to make a big deal out of it while we were, actually doing it. Caleb's face turned a shade of red that matched the fireworks. He tried to pivot, saying he was also looking at that neighborhood, but for the first time in 20 years, nobody cared. The silence that followed? It was the loudest, most beautiful thing I've ever heard.